A massive landslide on the Chilcotin River here, and it's completely blocked the river.
Sand, silt and rock about 1 kilometre long and 30 metres high. Even from the air, the scale of the calamity is difficult to comprehend and solve.
This one here is probably larger than anything our people would remember, so it's kind of escalated because the 2017 fires burnt all the trees.
Unstable slopes weakened by fire and now holding a large pooling lake 11 kilometres long. The immediate danger is the debris suddenly bursting and the catastrophe of a large surge of water and debris being washed into downstream communities, something the province now thinks is less likely.
We continue to plan for worst-case scenarios, and current modelling indicates that an overtopping of the dam is more likely than a sudden release or break of the dam.
Still, flood warnings remain in place even hundreds of kilometres away from the slide, where lower river levels might be able to absorb any increase in flow if water gets through the blockage.
There is a lot more room and capacity and everything else, but the big thing is the fact debris in the river. That can be a concern.
Further up the Fraser, some campgrounds and long-term care homes remain evacuated, and people are being warned to stay off the water and away from riverbanks. All that's left to do now is watch and wait.
We're not looking to do the mass evacuation in this area here, and again we will keep members of the public aware of what's happening both upstream and downstream.
The area of the slide is prone to slope failures, but never one this large, and its impacts on the people and life here will persist long after the immediate danger has passed.
Are we going to get any fish back to the spawning grounds this year? That's the million-dollar question.
So, Georgie, what options do the authorities have to try to fix this?
Yeah, well, that's the big question remaining now. The government has said that it does have options. It didn't specify exactly what those are, but they did say that any intervention could risk further damaging the river. So the best case scenario at the moment is waiting for some of that water to make its way through the debris, which we're told is very prone to erosion, and that would avoid the need for any human intervention. As for flooding, well, they are preparing for flooding in the immediate area of the slide.
Georgie Smythe reporting from Lillooet, British Columbia this evening.